are we? Welcome to today's full day of eating. So this is my first full day of eating since being back in a surplus of calories. 2,900 calories is the target for today. That is breaking down into 150 protein, 440 carb, and 60 fat. You have just seen me prepare my first meal of the day. So that is 2 packets of oats. I don't use just milk to cover those oats because I use oat milk and it just builds up too many calories with just something that's just not. I just don't want to cover it all in milk, basically. So I use 180 ml of milk, but then I'll top it up with water. That's got a square of dark chocolate in it and half a scoop of whey mixed into a paste. Obviously you saw me just a black coffee with a little bit of sweetener. And then typically I'll have a sweet omelette, but I've actually run out of banana. So today it was simply just 3 egg whites, a little bit of spinach and some ketchup. The banana, that obviously I've missed out on a fair chunk of carbs there from that, so I'll throw some extra carbs in during the rest of the day. Today is simply going to be a full day of eating, so there won't be any training footage today, but there will be some good content, so stick around, guys. No, we're going to do full day of eating. Like I say, you're going to see me go out for a coffee with family as well, so you know, social life is still maintained. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, clothing haul. A little bit of a clothing haul. I've got a trip planned this coming weekend, going for a nice hotel spa break. I'm unbelievably excited, but I've spent some money on some clothes, which is something that I've not done in a while because I've not been anywhere. And I know that you guys sometimes like seeing the clothing hauls, so I've got that planned and ready to go. So let's get on with the day.
I have a skinny iced latte. Okay, I apologise now for the steering wheel in front of my face. I cannot get my phone anywhere else. We have arrived at the gym. Pre-workout Pop-Tart has gone in. Pre-workout scoop of Naughty Boy. Intra-workout will have 15 grams of EAAs and 5 grams of creatine. Like I say, I'm not training at my place today. Training at a really great local gym, so I'm not going to do any clips from the session, but I will meet you guys back here after the session is done. Legs today, very, very excited. Bank holiday, so the gym is going to be busy, but it's going to be a good atmosphere. So let's go.
Okay. It's absolutely boiling hot. UK is just one extreme to it. I mean, it was freezing cold the other day. If you could focus on me, that would be great. Legs done, good session, but like I say, absolutely boiling. Post-workout meal, best meal of the day because it's just, well, there's protein here as well, but obviously it's just a shit ton of carbs. I think we've got like 150 grams of carbs here. 1 whole cinnamon and raisin bagel, sprayed with a little bit of Frylight. We've then got 100 grams of Frosties, topped with a scoop of whey and 300 ml of semi-skimmed milk. Gonna absolutely demolish this. Thought I'd do a little haul. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm off for a break this weekend, just a little hotel getaway in the UK, obviously. This is gonna be, I've told myself, I am not gonna work, I'm not gonna look at my emails, I'm not gonna do anything for the 3 days that I am away.
as an online coach, it is very, very difficult to go on holiday and not work. Basically, if it's something that's longer than 3 days, I essentially can't do it. I would also just like to preface, if any clients are watching this and they message me over that time while I'm away, I will reply. I will reply, because I can't just leave you hanging. But in terms of things like emails, consultations, whatever, like anything other than current clients maybe messaging me just because they need something quickly, I'm not going to reply. And I have not done that since I first started working as a PT and online coach in August 2018. So I feel like I sort of deserve 3 days of lounging around a pool. Onto the clothing haul. So I don't have loads of things to show here, but I thought it might be interesting just for you to see. If you've been a subscriber for a while, you know that I did used to do quite a lot of hauls, because I am into my fashion. My style doesn't really have a genre. I just kind of wear what I like, really. This weekend that I'm going away for, there's going to be a theme. No one's told me I've got to do this, I've just decided I'm going to do it, based on just the hotel's kind of vibes. And it might sound a little bit strange, but look, I've not left I have left the house, but I've not been out much in like a year and a half, so I'm going to enjoy myself. I just want to, one final thing before I start, and I used to get this a lot with the hauls that I used to do. People kind of commenting on how much money you spend on a certain item. It comes out of my bank account, not yours, just in case that wasn't clear, okay? I've worked hard, I've had a year and a half off from everything other than work, not been out. I want to spend a little bit of money on clothes, alright? Alright. Shorts. I wanted to get a pair of shorts from, I believe you say All-A-Bar Brown, for a little while, and then obviously this came about. I'm going to be lounging around the pool, in the spa and whatnot, so I thought this is the perfect opportunity. I wanted to go with something plain. So All-A-Bar Brown are basically just a luxury swimwear company, and the idea is that you could wear these for dinner, but then they're also swimwear as well. Really, really nice. I'm not gonna do a try on. I'm not trying on shorts in this video because my legs haven't seen the sun for a year and a half, so I look like Frosty the Snowman. But you can't, if you want to see what these outfits are going to look like, you can follow my Instagram, because I'll be posting plenty of stuff on there. So All-A-Bar Brown shorts. I'll try and link this stuff in the description in case any of you are interested in it. Don't know if you will be. But yeah, first item, All-A-Bar Brown white shorts. I can't remember exactly which ones these are, because All-A-Bar Brown do like different lengths. These aren't the shortest, but they're also not the longest. They also come in a cool little bag as well. It just dawned on me that I sat here and was like halfway through telling you all that I've got a theme, and then I don't actually think I told you what the theme was. It's 50s, so I'm thinking like, I don't know how to describe it other than to say 50s. 50s men's summer, like whiskey and cigar style luxury. That's all I've got. That's all I've got to describe it. But again, you can just look at my Instagram. So, jacket. I needed something, because it's at the end of the day, I'm in the UK, so I need something light, but that's going to kind of keep me cool in the evenings or when it just gets a little bit chillier. And I only have like big coats. I don't have any like jackets. Originally, I had my heart set on another piece from All-A-Bar Brown, which is like this cord white jacket, and I was prepared to buy it. I think it was like £260 or something. But then I saw this one from Preview, and preferred it, and it's also like less than half the price, so you know. Again, just a nice sort of, it's lightweight, it's got that sort of retro look to it. This will actually go very, very well with those white shorts. And again, I can just kind of throw this on when it gets a little bit chillier, if I'm like, because we've got like a little terrace in the suite in the hotel, so I'll be hanging around on there. If I also like go down to the bar or whatnot, I can just throw this over the top if it gets a little bit chillier. Okay, the final 2 pieces, like I say, it really isn't I haven't got loads. I'm literally going away for 3 days, so I'll wear the majority of stuff more than once. There was a huge sale on at Next, so I don't think for one second that either of these 2 pieces will still be available. And funnily enough, I actually bought these before I decided on the fact that I was going to do a 50s style theme for this weekend away, and they just kind of happened to go really well with it. So these are obviously going to be more sort of for the evening when I'm going out for dinner. So the first thing that I've got is just a really nice, and obviously you're not going to be able to see these fully on camera. So it's like a dark blue, in fact you probably can't even tell on the camera, trouser. So they're cropped, but they're also tapered as well, and they've actually got a really nice sort of pattern on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, like I say, this Next sale was insane. I think for like these trousers, they were probably like £15, and this top, which I'm about to show you, which is, I don't know exactly what you call this, but it's basically a shirt and a polo combined, with like a nice stripe down it, which I say just goes really well with the theme, which is just complete coincidence. And again, I think this was like £10. So there are some bargains in here as well as some kind of higher priced pieces. But yeah, a little haul just to kick things off for the year. Obviously, I've literally not been anywhere, not done anything for like a year and a half. So I thought, let's just really go for it. I'm really excited for this breakaway. I'll make sure that I try to link any pieces down below. And like I say, if you're interested in seeing these outfits when I'm actually on the break, then follow my Instagram. Third meal, or 4th meal if you want to include the pre-workout Pop-Tart. So this is where I go in about 2 to 3 hours post-workout and add in some fats, because obviously that initial post-workout meal is purely just carbs and protein. So we've got veggies, rice, beef, and then that was cooked in olive oil as well to get some more fats in there with that. So I'm going to eat this, and then I've only got 1 meal left for the day. Time is 4 o'clock. Okay, rounding off for the day. Time is 9:30, so this is the time that I always try to be in bed, turning the lights off, just to keep that circadian rhythm in check, so my body's internal clock. So bed at 9:30, wake up at 6:30 every single day, regardless of whether I've got to leave the house to work or not. Last meal of the day, I'll try to get in minimum of an hour and a half before bed, just to help with digestion and again sleep quality. It's a fairly big meal as well, so you'll have seen that I had muesli with some coconut milk and honey. Normally I'd have fresh fruit, but today I had to have a little bit of dry fruit just because I've run out of fresh. And then also a chicken and rice based meal, with again a little bit of veg. But that is 2,900 calories done for the day. The way that things are structured at the minute in terms of calories is calories are a few hundred higher on training days, with basically an extra meal thrown in post-workout, which is high carb. On non-training days, calories are slightly lower, with slightly less carbs but a little bit more fat than on a training day. But that's how everything is at the minute. Weight's progressing nicely, feeling very good, gym sessions are going well, so can't really ask for much more. So that's the video done for the day. As always, thank you guys for watching. I am planning on getting episode 2 of the Road to 24 out over the next few weeks. So if you've not already watched episode 1, make sure you go check that out. As always, if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.